Vermont cheesemakers recently brought home 34 ribbons at a national cheese competition. No surprise when we have big names like Cabot or Jasper Hill in the mix. But as our Sophia Thomas tells us, a little name packed a big punch. She joins us live in studio now to explain. Sophia, good morning.
Alyssa, there are many smaller players tucked away in the Green Mountains making waves in the dairy industry. I went to a small goat dairy farm to learn more about it.
It's what I love.
On a small bit of land in Stowe, sisters Molly and Katie care for 16 alpine goats.
They love people. They're very, very curious and have tons of personality. So for us, it's just been a really good choice.
The goats at Sage Farm Goat Dairy are basking in a recent win. 2 ribbons secured at the American Cheese Society National Judging and Competition last month.
It all starts with the milk that these guys make.
Hundreds of cheesemakers from around the country sent the best of their bunch for judging at the Minnesota competition.
For a really small company, you basically have to be like, is it worth it to do this? If you win an award, it's probably worth it. But if you don't, then you just have wasted like $200 in shipping.
For the Pindells, it paid off. They were hard at work on the farm when they got the good news.
We're too small, really, to go to these big shows, but it's just so great to hear that.
2 of Sage Farm's cheeses got second place in the farmstead category, dedicated to cheese made from the milk of a farmer's own animals aged on the same farm. It's the Morse Camembert's second win and Maple Leaf Wrapped Maple Bannon's first.
It's really exciting for it to win.
A cheese award is nothing novel for Vermont, but for a tiny goat farm to win among cow giants, it goes a long way. State data shows there are over 13 times the number of cow farms compared to goat farms in Vermont today. Many of those dominating dairy farms win awards year after year. Still, underdogs like Sage Farm are standing their ground.
It's just really exciting to know that we are competing with, much bigger farms that have a lot more employees, a lot more infrastructure, a lot more, machinery.
Sage Farm's cheese is sold at stores across the region, but it took off at local farmers markets and stores like Commodities Natural Market just down the road. They get hand-delivered cheese from the Pindells themselves.
She pretty much just shows up with cheese when we need it. Sometimes it's really random, but it sells out super fast. As you see, I don't have a whole lot left today, but usually it's gone within about 36, 48 hours.
With goat milk selling for more than cow's milk, Pindell believes Vermont will be seeing more goat farms in the years to come. She's proud to be putting them on the map.
You do see some of these bigger cow dairies like turning to goats now. I love being a part of it. It's great. It's good.
Other Vermont dairy farms, including Vermont Creamery, Maplebrook, Jasper Hill, Cabot, Green Mountain Blue Cheese, Grafton Village, Blue Ledge, and Springbrook, also took home awards. Live in the studio, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.